All right, y'all, it's your girl Coco, and I am here because we got to have some conversations. We got to talk about Jaguar Wright. And first of all, my thing is to pray. Jag, I send you protective energy. I pray that the angels around you, and we know that you have angels, because despite how much you're talking, yes, you've been locked up, but and I know the situation with your son and mom to mom, like I don't feel your pain, but I send you my condolences about your son. And I understand that you're saying, your son is kind of because of your disagreements with the industry, and that sucks, right? And this is the problem. Like, everybody is thinking, and I'm talking to you right now, Jack, that you're crazy. I don't think you're necessarily crazy. You're definitely animated. You are 100%, 1000% dramatic. You know how to tell and how to sell a story. And honestly, like, sometimes I've had to take a break from watching the Jaguar videos because make your blood boil. Like, her energy will, kind of, whoo, she will draw you in, and she will make you feel what she is saying, right? And I just really pray for her protection, because a lot of the things that Jag has been saying has been shown to be true, right? Now, I just watched her on this uh, episode right here, and it was actually live when I was watching it. And then Sean Atwood, like, I wanted to comment, but I'm not a subscriber, so I couldn't comment. That sucks. But Jag said something in this interview that, man, she hit it on the nail. And that's the thing. Jag has been hitting a lot of stuff on the head. And some of the stuff you just really, like, even as a normal person, it's like, yeah, this really doesn't make sense, or yeah, that seems like it's true. And I mean, there's that interview that I started to watch with Orlando Brown. This stuff down here, where's the one where he's in the red? And it was on Real Life Productions. And so this is who she's been doing a lot of her videos through lately, is Real Life Productions. And this which Orlando Brown, I'm not intelligent enough to understand the riddles that he speaks in, or I feel like something definitely happened to Orlando Brown. I pray for him to find his peace and his tranquility for life, and to be able to, live in a place, in a space where everything makes sense. Even everything that comes out of his mouth makes sense to everybody that listens to him, because I don't know how people can comprehend a full conversation with him. And sometimes it seems like he's speaking very clearly, and then other times it's like these riddles and these jigsaw puzzles that your girl just can't put together. So Orlando Brown, and he's been a big topic of her conversations. And he has also been spilling a lot of information, I will say alleged information, on the internet about the industry and his experience. Now, Orlando Brown has been in the industry since he was a kid. Jaguar stated that she pretty much started working in the industry and mixing in the industry about age 13, 14, I think. I could be wrong. But we know that Jag came into the industry later than Orlando Brown. So they have two totally different experiences with this entertainment industry. And, both of them, I pray that God protects you and keeps y'all safe. I pray that, the things that y'all say that are true, that it be revealed, so people can see that you guys aren't really crazy. Because I do believe a lot of what Jack says, and I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know about y'all, but I just really feel like, if cancel culture really cancels Diddy, you know how much music we can't listen to? I felt the same way about R. Kelly. Like, I sung I Believe I Could Fly at my 5th grade graduation. From the bottom of my belly, I was singing I Believe I Could Fly at my graduation, 5th grade. And then everybody's like, cancel R. Kelly. Now Diddy. And Diddy, he's all over the place. Diddy has made music with so many different people that it's just mind boggling. And I just really hope that all truths can be revealed when it comes to what's going on in the industry. I do believe that there is something you have to give in order to have a successful career in the industry at this point in time, because we do see plenty of people who are super duper talented, and for some reason they don't make it. They don't have long successful careers. And then you have some people who can't sing a lick, can't dance a lick, but some can't ride a beat for nothing. But you can't change. You'll try to go through 2-3 different stations and that same person will be getting airtime. And you're like, how? You know, it's amazing the way, like, you wake up one day and all of a sudden, I'll use Kevin Hart. I never knew Kevin Hart. All of a sudden, Kevin Hart was just everywhere. Tiffany Haddish, she was just everywhere. There were so many people that it's like, where y'all come from? And how y'all get to do all of this in so little time? Considering that there's people who are out here really working hard and wanting to be successful and wanting to have, you know, these just immaculate lives that the entertainment industry appears to provide, right? And we say appear because according to Jag, and then you saw here she was talking to that girl Allie Carter, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I have not watched any of her videos just because I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. And you know what? Kudos to Jag for holding space for these victims. Kudos to Jag for trying to help people out of crazy situations, because we have seen Jag kind of step up and help, you know, when people are in different types of situations. But I think, you know, if you take time to really listen to Jag and then look at what she's talking about, so much of it makes so much sense, you know. And they say she's crazy, but I don't think she is. I think she's telling the truth. And yes, some of it is maybe embellished and animated, but I do believe that Jag is telling the truth. And I'm not ready for everything she says to be true. I mean, because you see here, she's talking about Will Smith. And that makes me so sick to my stomach, that the things that she has said about Will Smith. Like, no. Not the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No. Not Big Willie. Okay? Not Mr. Men in Black. Don't tell me we have to hear this about him too. And that's what's hard. I think that's what a lot of people, especially us outsiders, us who are the consumers of the entertainment industry, us who are supposed to accept the images and the depictions of these human beings that are put out there for us to accept, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. All I can say, I have had certain thoughts in my head, and the thoughts in my head came out of her mouth. That's why I'm making this video today. That's why I believe Jaguar Wright and a lot of what she's saying. I don't think, because here's the thing too. Jaguar Wright is coming out and she's saying all this stuff about all these people, but she's not getting a massive financial benefit. Like, there's no massive, none of her music is on the radio. Even when you go on YouTube, look, the first thing that comes up is all her gossip stuff. None of this is her music. And we know she was in the industry. We know she was in these circles. She was written music for just impeccable people. So, I, you know, Katt Williams said it, 2024, a lot will be revealed. I do agree that this year is it's a change in hands. It's a change in power. It's an adjustment. It's a year of discipline. I would say 2024 is a year of discipline. 2024 is a year of shake-up, breakdown, rebuilding. 2024 started off with an earthquake in Japan. Huge earthquake. It was like a magnitude 7 earthquake or something like that that happened in Japan at the beginning of 2024. And that kind of was a sign to me, like, something is about to happen. Something is about to change, because that was just a real significant event for me. But yeah, pray for Jaguar Wright. Pray for Orlando Brown. You know, even the things she's saying about Bryshere Gray. And how many of us watched Empire and loved Bryshere Gray? And then he got out the industry. And it's like he fell on his face flat. A lot of people from Empire didn't really continue with careers. The main characters continued. Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson. But the young guys, where are they? And you would think people from such a great show like Empire would be able to get continued work after such a successful series on TV. But for some reason, I'm not really seeing any of those. And I mean, Jussie Smollett, okay, we know Jussie Smollett he's had to sit down. We know that whole Jussie Smollett situation. But I just want to take a moment to say, dear God, protect Jag, protect any and everybody who wants to speak up and use their voice to correct the opportunities in the entertainment industry. And there was this other interview, and I do feel this way. There was another interview, and the guy said it doesn't matter where you're at in this industry, whether it be R&B, hip-hop, rap, country, gospel. There's a contract for it all. This guy here, this one, I slept in Diddy's house, ex-producer turned pastor tells all. He's the one that talked about how even the gospel industry, and I forget what he said, but man, I just pray for Jaguar Wright. I mean, y'all can go online and y'all can watch the videos. I'm not really gonna be like playing these videos because I'd be here all day. That's a rabbit hole going through like everything that Jaguar Wright has been saying and all the names that Jaguar Wright has been saying, and that's just a lot of stuff. It really, really is. And I just gold cloak around you of protection. Orlando Brown, like, we send you peaceful healing energy. Bryshere Gray, again, like, find your throne and sit on it. We'll see what happens. Time will tell. If Jag is telling the truth, time will tell if Jag is telling the truth. We thank you so much for your baby girl, Jaguar Wright, that you have put on this earth with her immaculate vocals and her beautiful, gorgeous face. We thank you for keeping her safe, and please continue to keep her safe. Please verify anything that she has said that is true. We ask that those who need to find peace in the resolutions of these issues, that they find their peace. And we ask that there be balance in the industry, that there be equal opportunities in that industry without you having to sacrifice. Jag, we see you, we feel you, we hear you. If you feel what I'm saying, if you want to, send some love, send some prayer, send some protection to Jag, just like this video. Just like this video. Liking this video will help to send that positive energy. Drop it in the comments. Prayers of protection for Jag. Lord cover Jag. Jag be safe out there. She's a soldier out here for these people who are in these tunnels. The friggity frack. What?